So folks, I had this thought because I've heard it a few times recently. I have a customer over in Manville, Texas, and we did work 2 years ago over there. Okay? Now, it's an older couple, they travel a lot, and I want to say she's like from England. Okay, but she moved from Florida. I know y'all don't necessarily need all that backstory, sorry about that. But she keeps telling me she has a lot of bad grass, okay? And I want to crack up because if you know me, you know my stance on plants, weeds, biodiversity, stuff like that. So when I hear a person tell me I got bad grass, I'm like, did it act up? Did it talk back to you? You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of funny. I got bad grass. So let's think about this for a moment, okay? I've been to many, maybe not a whole lot, but eco events, right? Environmental things where they try and educate us on soil, humic acids, greenhouse gases, climate change, erosion, soil degradation, deforestation, desertification. Look up all those words, they're very interesting. Especially desertification, it's a really, really big deal. However, people, all this plethora, if I said that word right, of information that's incredible, right? And you know what they want to ask these people with PhDs and these doctors and these 20 years of experience and perfecting or learning or whatever they do? They say, well, what's better, Bermuda or St. Augustine? They don't even mention like fescue. Sometimes they mention zoysia. Of course, we're in the South, so not many people are mentioning buffalo grass, which I read an article that my buddy sent to me, or a piece, something. I read a blurb that said buffalo grass is very tolerant in a lot of our climates in Texas. So, is there a bad grass? In AJ's opinion with Hippie Fertilizing, the answer is no, there's no such thing as a bad grass, okay? There's a grass that you don't like, right? There is, different varieties. Maybe you got Bermuda and you're St. Augustine, or fescue, or Dallas grass, or Johnson grass, or goose grass, or duck grass. I don't know if that's a real thing. Maybe you got quack grass. I've heard that one. I don't know if that's a real name either. But to call something a bad grass, we're saying a plant is inherently bad. Now, unless you can die from it, like going to anaphylactic shock from poison ivy or something, I understand that's bad. But let's not personify grass types, okay? Because there's no need out there, in my humble opinion, to want to spray chemicals everywhere to kill a grass type that is different than what you would like to be your predominant grass type, okay? Because I'll always preach this, teach this, act on this, follow this, do as I say, act as whatever, however I'm trying to say it. Like I practice what I preach, what I'm trying to say, all right? I don't put down herbicides. I don't care if I have different grass types. I will never want to do anything that is going to, add harms and hazards to your lawn. We get exposed to plenty of crap every day, right? People be smoking in their cars, we can be walking around and get some side stream smoke or whatever. All right, yeah, I used to smoke, I don't anymore. Or you could be driving behind me with your windows down and I press on the gas too hard and you get a little cloud. So sorry, I don't mean to do that. It's not cool. It's bad for the engine anyway. So, and there's just other crap, tons of crap, okay? Lubrizol had this leak over here in Deer Park a couple weeks ago now. Everyone's eyes were burning and itching and all kinds of stuff. They say, oh, it's non-toxic, yada, yada, yada. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not about anything that makes my eyeball itch or burn or my throat burn or my nose burn. No thanks. So my point is, all right, I would like for all of us to practice not personifying plants unless it's in a good way. That's a beautiful bush. It's a beautiful rose plant. It's a beautiful tree. That grass is nice. But to say you got bad grass is a little silly, okay? Now, always, what do we do about bad grass? Typically, pull it by hand, spray it with some orange oil, or landscape vinegar, spot spray only. Those things will kill whatever it touches. Dig it up if it's really that big of a deal, you know. But also, the biggest thing that I have found to be successful is feed the grass that you want. You want St. Augustine grass and Bermuda and stuff, then feed your lawn properly. Something that I find that works real well is stuff with like alfalfa meal, cottonseed meal, other plant-based types of fertilizers, because they have lots of nutrients, minerals, and it's like your grass is carnivorous, okay? It likes other grass foods. It really does. It shines. I have a stuff that I use. It's a 424 fertilizer with high magnesium, manganese, and zinc, which really accelerate a plant's ability to utilize its own photosynthesis abilities. All right, and I just see like the turf taking over. Okay, and I just wanted to talk about this because I don't think other lawn care guys do talk about it. I don't even think they will. All right, because it's like, I make a lot of money killing weeds because a lot of people want to kill the weeds. Well, guess what? AJ don't want to kill the weeds. I ain't doing it. You ain't worth it. I ain't worth it. Like, basically, you are worth it, though, because your health is worth not doing it, right? Let's switch that paradigm a little bit. And your children, our pets, our environment, birds, the bees, you know, the raccoons, even possums. I know some people don't like them. Like, it's all worth not poisoning, okay? Because the whole fact that like we can test any water in any municipality in the United States and it has glyphosate in it, that should be a little alarm and a wake-up sign. Like, maybe we shouldn't worry so much about bad grass, man. Maybe we should worry about cleaner water, bro. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. You don't have bad grass, okay? You may have undesirable grass, and take measures to deal with it. But feed the soil properly, improve soil structure, use plant-based organic fertilizers, that will help. And I haven't got a quite conclusion. There is an iron-based fertilizer out there that's called pulverized. Again, I'm not trying to get in the business of killing weeds, but if you wanted to test that stuff out, pulverized might be where you want to go, because it is safe on St. Augustine lawns. How it's supposed to work, supposedly, is the iron type is different, so grass can take it up, weeds cannot, so it oxidizes the weeds and burns them. Okay, however, it does say on the package you're still not supposed to use that stuff above 85 degrees. So good luck using it 2 months out of the year here. But it's worth a shot. Follow instructions, right? Always read the whole package. But that is one product I found that might line up with anything I would ever advocate. And just feed your soil. You know, if you got St. Augustine grass, let it grow high. If you got Bermuda, still let it grow high. You don't have to let it grow as high as St. Augustine by any means, but, you know, a little bit higher than the 1/8 inch that some people be cutting it at. Hey, you have some nice fluffy green lawn. Because I'm not really like a flat turf guy. I want to walk in something fluffy if I have to walk in grass at all. But again, I just want to encourage everyone to like, hey, let's use some different words. Let's think of stuff a little bit different, because the whole idea of a bad grass is kind of silly. That bad grass typically has really badass root systems, opening up your clay soil, sending down exudates to your soil, helping you create more topsoil by feeding microbes. So, if you don't think it has a purpose, you're wrong. It does lots of stuff. Prevents erosion, opens up that soil even further so you can further penetrate water better. Like, the weeds or the bad grass do have an ecological purpose. So let's start like pondering, what are the benefits of this bad grass? Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends to like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers. And I really like this kind of setting. It's a little easier. And so I hope y'all do too. I will be back with more, whether it's thoughts, whether it's information, whether it's facts. I'm gonna come at you with some something, okay? So check out hippiefertilizing.com, and I hope you have a super groovy day. Peace.